Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning, which means we're back here on Write On SC. We're doing our behind the scenes for our patrons. We're going to be talking about lazy writing today on the show. I'm Casey. Somewhere in the background is Rex. Have you been guilty of lazy writing?
Probably.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was lazy at the time. I was feeling lazy when I wrote it.
Right. And so you kind of cut corners or took shortcuts?
Yeah, or, left out words, didn't explain things that needed to be explained.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the big one right there.
That's the big one. We're going to get into that, a good bit of that. A lot of times storytellers, novice storytellers will take these shortcuts and not even realize that they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll go into group and people will start writing all over your paper, cliche, right?
Right.
Or stereotypes, working with stereotypical characters. That's another lazy writing. Not explaining things that need to be explained. All of these things we're going to be covering on the show today.
Right.
We go live in just a couple minutes on makethepointradio.com and 100.7 The Point locally here in Columbia, South Carolina. Be sure to tune in. Couple of tips. How do you get out of lazy writing? The first tip, how do you know you've done lazy writing without somebody telling you?
It just comes back to editing.
Okay.
I think half of lazy writing is poor editing too.
Yeah, going in through your revision process. And so sometimes...
Well, don't forget, the revision process isn't just looking it over once and saying it's okay. Right? All the grammar stuff is okay, so the whole thing must sell, right?
Right. No. So sometimes I'll use the lazy writing, the shortcuts, knowing that I'm going to come back and fix it later, and I don't necessarily know what I want to do with this right now.
Right.
But usually, especially,
that's not lazy though. If you go back, that's not lazy. It's simply that's normal.
Yeah, well, the only trouble is if I forget that that's what I've done. And then I show up in group and somebody goes, what is this?
Yes.
We had a good, so in our group
TBA.
Wednesday night, I brought in one of the vampire short stories I'm working on. And Abby kept going, well, but why is this happening? And I was like, I don't know. She goes, why is this happening? I was like, I honestly, I just don't know, Abby. And she goes, but you're supposed to know. You're the writer. I go, and it's a draft. I'm still working it out, Abby. Still trying to figure it out. But seriously, the questions she was asking were so great, though, and it helped me. I got home and I made immediate revisions to it, and it worked out really well. So, all right, we're about to go live on the radio. Go out to makethepointradio.com or tune into 100.7 The Point locally. Thanks to those of you who are patrons of the show. We appreciate you. And if you're not yet a patron, join the cool kids. Go out to patreon.com/writeonsc and give us your money. We'll see you soon.